It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Sporty Base.
Welcome to the Sporting Base Way Radio has never been better. Welcome. In case this is your first time, I'll go by the name of Marcus, and right next to me is Calvin that wasn't here last week. Calvin, how you doing, man?
Good on you, man. Sorry, I'm traveling the world. So
he's traveling.
I can do, bro.
I understand.
I can't get kept
you
in
left
one
me
place.
behind.
Sorry,
you left
bro.
me behind.
Next
but
time
now
we're traveling together, we're leaving these guys with the empty show.
Oh.
So basically,
what? No, how can you say
next week what we're doing is we're just doing intros.
Then we done.
And then it goes
like
just
two,
music playing,
yeah, we should do it.
and then we close the show.
So last week I was chatting about Dante Wilder versus
I
Tyson
hope
Fury
you didn't
3.
give much. You know?
I did. No, look,
Too
I
much
didn't give much of the information.
I was live at the fight. You know what I'm
so
saying? So I didn't have time to.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
So basically, this is the Gypsy, the Chronicles of the Gypsy King Part 2, because I wanted Calvin to give his feedback, because he had a lot of feedback that he wanted to give. It's like, nah, this.
Yeah, hopefully you didn't give a lot of it out.
But I just want to say, before we get into the topic, remember we said we were both going for Wilder? We were expecting him to win.
Yeah.
Let me not say it. I will keep it till when after this, right? So it was a good fight. It was. Would you say? It was a good fight.
Brilliant.
But not as advanced as the second and the first fight.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all I can say. There are reasons why we both watched the fight from start to finish. You get what I'm saying? Now we're gonna give feedback as to why we saying that.
Yep.
Those were not the same. It was not. It was a brilliant fight, no lie, but it was not more. Like we didn't. They gave their all, but not 100%. That's my opinion. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, after this, we are going to give our feedback, and Calvin has a lot of things to say about this fight.
Yeah, and also there's been a fight that's been getting hyped up.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna happen, but
Okay. Come on, say it.
I don't know, man. You know, I'm still a Mike Tyson fan, but now there's Jake Paul and Mike Tyson coming up next year. Yeah, next year, February. So look out for that. For me, it's a bit scary now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, Mike Tyson, yes, he's a hard puncher, but he's next year. I mean, he's a year older next year. You know, and that's more advantage for Jake Paul. I mean.
Yeah, so look, we're actually gonna chat about that. As to we talked about this before, that these so-called YouTube boxers are picking people that are not in their prime anymore.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? We are gonna tap a little bit into that. So anyway, after this, we're gonna chat more about the Tyson Fury and the Deontay Wilder fight. Radio has never been better.
Where the cops? Not that I would do it, but I'm just, imagining.
Was that it was used to enslave it was used to take the land from your South African people and all that.
Yeah.
And then they took their land, they took their property. Can you ask me a question after?
But I'd like to say this. You guys are Barcelona is making Messi the most unhappiest player at this moment.
A little bit of inspiration.
Yes.
So basically, that's what.
Then it gets spicier.
Active FM. Radio has never been better.
Welcome back to the Sporting Base Radio has never been better. So, Calvin, I just want your feedback. Like, first thing, what did you think about this fight?
I loved it.
You loved it? But we both betted on Dante.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking you. Did you expect more from Wilder in certain rounds?
Well,
I'm just asking. Like,
if we start being honest, they both were doing the most.
100%.
In their fight, that fight, they both were killing each other. They were both not giving up. There was extra stamina for everything.
Yeah.
But there was, there's always that one who does a little bit extra. And this time
that was Tyson Fury.
Yeah. Because if you look at it, it's not like it was one way.
Yeah, it was both ways.
I'm sure, surely Tyson Fury also watched the match. He also saw that flip. At this point, maybe I thought he was done with me, So it wasn't a one-way fight. It was, he's winning. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's winning. You know what I'm saying? There was a challenge.
Yeah, it was a challenge.
But for me, obviously, I remember you the day before that fight when our pastor asked you.
Was I a Dante or Tyson Fury? And I said Tyson Fury.
And you said Tyson Fury.
I'm like, what
and
the hell, man?
You know what happened? That evening, I promise you, the evening, I went through my Facebook and then I saw all of this WWE champions, you know what I'm saying? Superstars, like actors.
Yes.
Guess who were they mostly congratulating?
They were congratulating
Tyson Fury. I know you're going to do it. You're going to wara. And then I was like, oh, flip. You know what I'm saying? They gave me a bit of doubt. I was like, but why am I doubting Tyson Fury now? I was about to message Pastor and say, I was like, nah, let me just leave you guys. And then guess what? It did happen.
Yeah, it did happen.
Way.
So
but he almost lost, though. That we mustn't forget.
Yes, 100%.
He just pushed himself to the limit and then.
Yeah, but look, I don't know if you noticed, but Dante Wilder knocked Tyson Fury not once, but twice. That's impressive.
Yeah.
But he was still able to get up, and we both like, whoa, okay, this guy's a machine.
He's a machine. Bro.
No one. And I mean no one gets up from that punch. Name one person besides Tyson Fury that got up.
The person I wanted to get that punch was Anthony Joshua. But unfortunately, he's beneath us now.
He's beneath? Wow, okay.
We speak of him as the
second best.
Fourth, not
second best, fourth best. Wow.
We still need to. Well, firstly, we're talking heavyweight here. Firstly, it's the Gypsy King.
It's Gypsy
Second
King,
is Dante Wilder, and we
then
still need to find. No, there's
we
still
need to find the third
there's still
one.
Louis. People are crying about Louis, bro.
Oh, Louis. Yes.
People are saying Louis,
Louis,
yes. could possibly beat Anthony Joshua. I don't know. So they like he's gotten Louis.
Oh, Louis, yes.
So he's getting better, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
In his training, so people are thinking he can be the next challenge for Joshua.
But do you think Joshua's reputation is ruined right now?
Well, definitely.
That's a definite.
Those two fights were first one. That first thing happened. It was able to be repeated. For me, it's like yes, he can get the belts back. Let's say he does get his belt back from
Usyk. Usyk, yes.
If he does, there will be someone who will challenge him, and I feel like that person who will challenge him will also take the belt. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's continuously.
Okay.
There's no drive to say, hey, I'm the champion. I gotta stay focused. I gotta keep an eye on things. No, it's the thing of I'm a champion. I celebrate. I see if I just post there and there, gym there and there, go to a fight.
So we are coming to the conclusion to say that even rookies that go to professionals can fight him now.
Yeah. Honestly, no. Seriously.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Because, man, his reputation.
I feel like most of the time, I might be wrong, but against my opinion, I feel like Anthony Joshua always goes in most of his fights without a game plan. I might be wrong.
Sure.
I might be wrong.
100%.
Because honestly, go look at his first years, how he started fighting. Obviously, the reason was what? I underestimated him. You look at the second fight, what did he say? You learn from things like this. There's no plan. There's no, I want to get in and do this, get this done, and then no. Yeah. It's a fight. Yes, he wants to win it. True that.
Yes, yeah.
But there's no game plan as to how it's fight. It's like me and you having to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I've been winning, so I'm a champion. But I don't think about, first of all, Marcus is way bigger than me body-wise.
Yeah.
There's things they might teach him that he might kill me with. I don't think Anthony takes those things into consideration for me, personally.
Yeah, yes,
So,
yes. Speaking about that, Tyson Fury actually made a comment about that just last week, saying that he was big. Anthony's big for nothing. He had an advantage. He had a big advantage. Look, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, right? Anthony Joshua had an advantage body-wise.
Big time.
With Usyk. But now he was trying to box.
He was just supposed to make sure Usyk doesn't come near him.
That's all
you have
needed
long
to do.
arms, you are big, keep him away. He keeps coming, keep him away. I mean, yes, it is easier to say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But looking at the game, the way he was fighting, you would say he never had a plan.
Yeah.
He just wanted to knock the guy out,
100%.
but the guy was too fast to be knocked out.
Yeah. So anyway, back to this fight, right? We both gave it to other, but obviously Tyson took it. But, let's be honest right now. Right?
Oh, by the way, just to bring it up, on I think it was the 23rd of October.
Yes.
Yeah, it was... No, it was the 22nd.
Yes.
It was Deontay Wilder's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Big ups.
Yeah, so also the Gypsy King wished him happy birthday.
For real?
Yeah, for real. He actually wished
genuine,
him happy birthday.
yeah.
And since we're talking about Deontay Wilder, he actually posted on Instagram after the day after the fight. He was like him in his entrance coming into the ring. Just a picture of him coming to the ring. It's like, first of all, I want to thank God, and I want to thank the Gypsy King. He does a beautiful trilogy, things like that. He was actually thanking Tyson Fury. It's like, it was one of my best trilogies ever.
Yeah, I hope that's a nice. But for me, I thought.
Yeah.
One thing that came across for me with Deontay Wilder, I picked up is he's also a guy with like anger issues, a lot of anger.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Reason being is still, normally after the fight, you guys like man hug or whatever, just greet each other.
Oh, yes.
But he had a comment, when Tyson Fury went to congratulate him after.
He actually walked out of the ring.
Yeah, he chirped. Apparently, he said some stuff about stop pretending, don't come and pretend greeting. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. So obviously, the Gypsy King was like, he can't take a hiding as a man. Now from that, they beefed like that, and now it's his birthday, and he still congratulates him. So for me, that's humble, yeah. That's humbling, you know what I'm saying? So very that's humbling. One of the reasons why he's the best fighter.
But you see, with the Deontay Wilder, I think he's been struggling with that for a very long time because, look, he is a trash talker.
Yeah, honestly, I just feel like so far, yes, the Gypsy King beats Deontay Wilder, but let's be honest.
Okay.
Who else can you put in Deontay Wilder's way at this point, fighting the way he was fighting? There's no one I think you would put in his position as in to fight him now.
Yeah, but
there's no one worthy to fight. Same as there's no one worthy to fight the Gypsy King. But hey, he needs the belt now. You know what I'm saying?
But
so any fight would do. So, but for me, honestly, those two are the best so far.
If I can remind you, you had an argument that Deontay Wilder said after 2 or 3 fights, he might retire. Don't you think it's a bit too early for that right now?
Well, I think it is, but based on the response, because also, yes, there were those people who were criticizing his words, saying it's going to be in blood because he put in a lot of work, you could tell through the fight.
Yeah.
But guess what? The Gypsy King had also put in work.
A lot, yes.
So
100%.
It was just one was worked a bit more than the other one. But they worked, Yeah. If you compare them to all the boxers, they worked very hard to get where they are.
But the thing is, like, Deontay Wilder, I think, I'm not saying he would have a chance with the belt, but why quit now? You still have a long time.
And he's still the best knockout, I think.
The best knockouts, yes.
So people are still disputing that. And I'm thinking, why? Yes, the Gypsy King beat him. But the Gypsy King hasn't knocked out as many people as Deontay Wilder has. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he did great, but he needs to pass what Deontay Wilder has done so far. I think that's the other thing for Deontay to say he's never lost 40 fights. And I think 30-something knockouts.
That's something.
That's crazy.
That's something.
And now you fight this guy who beats you like twice. First it was a draw, and then he beats you twice.
Losses, yes.
So for him, it's a bit humbling, you know, and it's hard because you
100%.
You wanna show that you can.
Because
beat this
look,
guy.
Calvin, right? Many people are different. Many people don't take losses very good.
Yeah.
Because let's go into MMA now. Paulo Costa with Israel Adesanya.
And it's been long here. I haven't heard from Paulo Costa in the
He's
UFC
fighting this
for
week,
a while.
by the way. He's fighting against the guy who almost beat Adesanya. I don't know
Kevin Gastelum.
Yeah, yes, Gastelum. Yes.
The short guy. He's short, yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm giving it to Gastelum, definitely. Because let's be honest. Okay, I haven't watched Kevin Gastelum's fights recently.
Yeah.
But he was the guy who left Adesanya like he was on surgery. Adesanya's face was it was big,
swollen,
bro.
yeah.
He even cried after the match holding the belt to say,
like, wow.
Flip, this guy took me a mile. So I haven't heard who Adesanya said the hardest fight was.
Yeah.
But I don't think Romero was the hardest fight for him.
I don't think so
they were
too.
running
I don't think so
Blokovic.
too.
It was not really because they were moving,
yeah.
But definitely Kevin Gastelum, they were exchanging a lot, bro. Kevin Gastelum touched him a lot on the face. As short as he is, that's the thing I've realized also in UFC. Your height doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It's
Kevin
skill.
Gastelum was short, but he still tagged Adesanya on the face a lot.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think
let's give it to Gas. I'll give it to Gas.
I'm also giving it to Gastelum.
Yeah, so
and based on how he reacted after Izzy's fight, he was very emotional. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna train. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of. There wasn't what I learned from Israel or how he. No, it was a thing of I'm gonna get him back. I'm gonna train. So
he even posted on Instagram saying, "I'm gonna get you. I want you fight you now." I'm like, no. Israel was like,
you know what I'm saying? That's emotional. You're calling the person now, but he beat you instead of setting up another fight.
Yeah.
Getting ready for that for now. So. Definitely get
so that was just a side door. Obviously back to boxing right now. Look, you see, I think it's a bit too early for him to retire now because it's only 2 losses. 2.
Yeah, no.
2 losses.
I also think he needs to carry on. He's done very great. Like boxing career wise,
he's done very good.
He's done more than Joshua. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So he just needs to carry on. Yes, his record will go higher. He lost 2 matches. It can. I think. As long as he doesn't choose the Gypsy King, he's gonna keep winning. You know, that's how I feel like. Because no one, think about it, no one picks Deontay Wilder. When last was Deontay Wilder picked to either than by the Gypsy King by the first fight?
But other than that, no.
Not even Anthony Joshua speaks about him. You know what I'm saying?
But that's tricky though.
You know,
that's very, very tricky. Like because. Why?
So I feel like the Gypsy King needs to rest now.
He needs to enjoy his victory?
Yeah, and wait for someone who wants to fight him against the belts. But the belts, I think it should be... When Anthony can't take them, I don't think the Gypsy King should go the same time. I think Usyk should be knocked out by Deontay Wilder. And if he wants to refight Tyson Fury, because he was close.
Yeah.
So if he wants to give him a fourth fight,
number 4.
Then
but this one's for
chase the belts, bro. He knows where to go.
I'm telling you, but do you think Usyk is ready to fight?
Usyk's not ready for for this next 2 heavyweights, definitely. For Joshua, you are 100% ready, bro. You are over ready.
But what the Gypsy King?
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Yeah. So I really think you should dominate the heavyweight first, and then you can say, okay,
And I don't know what you guys think. If you agree with me, let's put a stop on this fight. I don't want it to happen.
Okay.
If it must happen, then let it happen this year.
But Jake
Paul versus Mike Tyson.
I have a problem with that.
No.
I have a problem with that. No, I'm literally saying this. I have a problem with that.
Why the adults? Why the old champion man, Jake Paul?
Jake.
Why not your age? Never mind heavyweights, Jake.
Jake, you've been a problem since. I'm a bit blunt right now, but look, you're young. He's young.
Yeah, we get the fact that with this fight, like the Jake and Tyson, there's big bucks. We understand there's like
there's
big bucks, but come on, we want to see the real fights. You know what I'm saying?
Why can't you call out Tank?
You know
why?
Tank, I mean, he's even in a lower division. Please call out Tank.
But you want to go for someone that's out in his prime. I'm like, as soon as how did you feel like when you heard that? You're like, no, man. Jake.
I'm disappointed, bro. Jake Paul. Even if he wins, like, for me, it's not even a big deal, you know?
But
it's not a big deal if he wins. If he wins, yeah, he won. You beat the old man up, bro.
It's not going to be so exciting, like.
Yeah. I mean, you're in your 20s going for someone who's, I don't know if he's over his 60s or.
He's by his early 50s going to his 60s.
Going to his 60s. I mean, that's already crazy.
I'm like, whoa.
Over 30 years advantage. That's
the fight
big
is good.
Difference.
There's big bucks, but it's not going to be exciting.
Why? Because Jake Paul is heavy. He looks like a heavyweight body-wise.
Yeah.
But he's not a heavyweight. So what if he punches Mike Tyson on the temple or something? Because if you really think about it, yes, Mike Tyson is strong, but he's old. Guys, everyone gets old. You get to that point where things you used to do, you're not able to do. Why? Because you're old, you know?
Yeah,
what if he gets hit and he can't? Let's be honest, Mike Tyson doesn't move the way he used to move.
100%.
As fast as he used to move.
Yeah.
Imagine he's not able to avoid a punch and then poof, and then we have medics.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm just hoping that doesn't happen. And then we have medics. He needs to be ICU. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Please, let's go for your age, bro. Please, he's a father. That guy's a father right there, bro.
Yeah, he's a father. Yeah, 100%. But look, if this fight happens, I'm not gonna even mention. I'm not gonna even mention because it's gonna be interesting. Even though they bring the hype, we will speak about it, but we'll be like, it's Jake Paul.
It's Jake Paul, bro.
It's Jake Paul because from the beginning, I'm like, Jake, come on, man. Relax. Relax. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, that is it from us. You can check us out on www.activefm.co.za. Or you can catch us on Instagram, Facebook, and on Twitter on ActiveFM777, which is Calvin.
The number of heaven.
Of course. But man, it's been good. It's been real. From myself and God, we're going to say peace out and God bless. This is the Sporting Base where radio has never been better.
Enjoying the Active FM shows? Well, then catch us on Instagram at ActiveFM777, Twitter and Gab at ActiveFM, Facebook at ActiveFM/777, as well as YouTube at ActiveFM and our website at www.activefm.co.za. Don't stop, don't hesitate. Find, follow and enjoy us on all our different platforms. You don't want to miss out.